Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we have some more IndyCar racing, second round of our IndyCar Series, this time at Belle Isle. So, you just heard the last bit of practice. We were doing a practice start. It didn't go very well, as you can hear. Yeah, gonna be interesting, this one. We have damage turned on. It's only 50%, but it is turned on now for the rest of the series. So, switch on over. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to get into qualifying. Yeah, fuel thing is quite messed up. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me just actually switch over to this for a moment. I forgot to load up the Fanatec page because it's not as good as the old. It's not as good as Fanalab. So, yeah, and then I can switch back. Right. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from today again. It was very mixed on Apodus. But yeah, just go wait a wee moment. It's going to be quite busy on track. Got a 15-minute qualifying session today. It has been extended a little bit, which is nice. Running slightly lower rear arrow, just trying to get a little bit more top speed, which I heard some people were doing. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to try a slightly different strategy today. A little bit more reliance on the alternate tire, of course we're going to be using in qualifying here. And a couple, maybe not just a pushing for a one-stop strategy. Although that being said, this circuit might lean more towards a one-stop. I'm not too sure. Go ahead, I know. Now, tire temperatures. I went in too deep there. Now I really do need to go. That braking point's very hard because you actually have to brake before the first braking marker. Tires are a little bit cool now. struggling a little bit for traction there. First flying lap then. A little tap on the wall. You can get away with little taps on the wall. Again, struggling with rear end traction a little bit. I'll be running that reduced rear arrow to try and get some straight line speed. Car just sort of sliding through the first of the double right-handers there. A little committed, a little too early to the throttle. Turning in there. That's better through those couple of corners. Better in places, but not others. Right, so I can take 5 liters of fuel out. Tires, I want to put a bit of pressure in the fronts. We'll see how that goes for us. 9.5 minutes left in the session. Come on, a nice little gap here. Gonna need to gap the car in front before we start the lap. Car very slidey there. And not a great start to the lap. I think the tires are too cold. are they? Oh, just scraping the walls. Well, that was a horrible line. Ooh, try that one again. Yeah, this quality session, bit of a difficult one. Alright. Scrape the wall. Just got this car behind go, and then I'll go myself. Five minutes left in the session. Bad. Just not exactly trusting the front end of the car. Just understeer. Okay, we're up. Not enough to gain a position, though. Okay. Improved, we got closer, but might not be enough. Do we have time for 2 more laps? Oh no, we only have time for 1. they went off. Might get a little bit of a gap to the car in front. But worry that I have cars on laps behind me. Ran slid about there a bit. Steered out. Let's try and go for a late apex. Ah, the traction there. That with Gus P7. I went to practice pit entry here. Oh, I definitely need to brake early. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Start of the race. I think we just start primaries and go on full fuel. Do I have pit strats still in? I do. Oh, yeah, I will have that 10 hours because I'll probably need fuel if I'm pitting. And I want to increase these all to 1818. Ooh. So then we went for the start P8 out of, how many we've got, 15? About real mid-pack. Maybe our race pace could be a bit better. We maybe could have jumped into P6 there. Maybe could have. So then, minute and a half till we get going for our formation lap. Remember, we have one formation lap when we have 50 racing laps. I don't know. I feel like Street Circuit, one stop might be more likely here than it was at Autopolis. Really depends how much yellow we get. I don't know. So because of the narrowness of this track, safety car can't actually pass until we run down to a later straight. There goes our safety car. So starting outside into T1, 4th row, comes inside for T2. I'm trying to feel safe here like it was all for this. I will admit that pace car's not slow. Now we're getting ready for the start. Tires are going to be cooled. Not as cool as they were last week, but still cooled. Waiting for the green flag signal. Oh, there go Wake. First 2 corners. Might be wise. Might not be. It's a tight right-hander into what they're making T1. I had to back out there. Slow start for the car in front. Car on my right-hand side. This right-hander really sneaks up on you. Yeah, and I'll go for the drive out on the inside. One card issues, but lost a couple of places, so down to P9. Double front lock up. Thinking about move there. It's gonna be difficult to overtake around here, which is annoying. Head on the wall. Nice move into T1. Back up to P8. Gotta remember we were heavy with fuel now. And on a harder tire. trying the slipstream here. Gonna be the outside here. Ooh, rear end slide in by there. But we get the move done on the outside. Three and a half second gap to the car in front. Now we get to see if we can go close it down. Already opening it up a gap to the car behind. Safety cars deployed. I'll try and sim some fuel as the safety car comes out. So we'll probably get one more lap of safety car. Yep, confirmed. One more lap of safety car. Probably shouldn't let the clutch out mid-corner. So if safety car in at the end of this lap. Oh. For goodness sake. I'll have repair suspension on. But body damage I think we can live without. Alright, safety car in at the end of this lap now. Thankfully no one gets spun. Those are a couple of white corners from the green. Again, gotta keep the restarts on the main straight. Yep, just coming up to safety car restart. Gonna go on this next straight. Did not have the traction I wanted there. Brilliant jump from the car that was right behind us. Oh, I just about got stopped. That car wasn't sleeping on the restart, but was sleeping into that right-hander. Side by side in front, allowing us to close back in. That's in way too quickly. I killed the suspension with that. Bit of a tangle up ahead. That's killed steering even more, I think. Oh yeah, I'm really struggling with right-handers now. No ideal. Safety car will probably bring us back into it. Now we have a bit of hot lapping. They might be able to make it to the end now in one stop. Safety cars deployed. It's still in my best interests to push flat out in case anyone else pits. If no one pits, I'm gonna pit. One car went through the pits, they're already out. Oh, it looks like it might get one position from someone pitting. Have indeed, but how many laps are we in? I think I pit partly for warm tires. I wouldn't they go at least one place. Yeah, I think we'll only get one more lap of safety car. Might as well get new tires and just top up on fuel. and safety cars in this lap. So look at that, we have warm tyres for the safety car restart. They give up one place, but I feel like it was worth it. Sudden slowdown. That's what causes crashes, is when people just suddenly slow down. Mike Green in the middle of the corner for us. Car was very slow reacting. Sent it down the inside there. And place up to P11 now. Rear end, please. That's annoying. I just got the run at the wrong time. I had to check up not to go into the back of them. Ah. God, with like suspension damage, there's some high. Oh, this is costing us a lot of time now. we've done again, but the time we've lost is so much. Rear end is slidey. Don't catch up to the pack again, or this group of cars at least. No safety cars being... There it is. Up to P8. Cars pitting. Okay, so we're now up to P5. Don't know why third place is leaving such a big gap. It's a little bit annoying. one more lap. So just trying to save as much fuel as we can. We're gonna have wave by for a couple of cars. This is going to be a very tricky restart if we go this lap around. No confirmation if we're going this lap or next lap for the safety car restart. We're going this lap. Try and get a little bit of warmth in the rear tires. So, the car behind us is on new tires. The car behind them is on alternates. We're on relatively old tires, so I don't expect to be able to hold off the people in front of us for too long. Yeah, I expected them to have more traction. That was 4 wide for a moment. Understeer there. Oh. Yep, crash in the background. Still have over half a tank of fuel, so I think we'll stay out. Yeah, certainly not going to the end from here. Multiple cars coming into the pits. Hopefully this safety car isn't too long. Will probably be one more lap. One more lap. probably see safety car in at the end for this lap. Yep. Oh, safety car crashed. Oh, much quicker run up to restart this time. I appreciate it. Good restart for once. Oh, I just tapped safety car because someone was not making that corner whatsoever. I was just about getting stopped to not hit the car in front. Did tap them slightly. One more lap. Up to P3 now. I don't think we're going to hold position to the car behind. They've got fastest lap of the race. They were the pole sitter, I'm pretty sure. Should get a safety car in this lap. the Scooby, I had to restart. Good restart there. Wasn't expecting a good one. That's another car going for the runoff. Thankfully they didn't murder someone on their way there. You can see the car is sliding around. Yeah, I don't have the grip to fight that. Ooh, crash behind. Another safety car. Yep. If we get another safety car, I'm going to pit for alternate tires. It's not been too bad. But we are on, unfortunately, a bit of a streak of safety cars here. Not sure how much fuel to take on for the rest of the race. Won't need more than 60 liters, I don't think. Should have safety car in at the end for this lap. Confirmation of safety car being in this lap. It's still part is going to be a bit of a challenge on these old tyres, but if we can hold on, might be in a good spot when we make for the end of the race. Locked up. Somehow didn't lose the place. A little over ambitious on the cold tire, to be honest, especially for how worn it is. It's gonna be a real struggle to keep up with those in front. Goodness sakes. Another safety car. This should take us to the end of the race now. One more lap. So we'll have about 16 laps to go when we get going. As we cross the line now, it's going to be... And this is 16 laps to go, so 15 laps to go after the safety car restart. I wonder if that lap car is going to have to get that through. If they're going to do it, they should do it now rather than wait around. I don't think they are. They're just letting them cycle to the back. theoretically should be green this time round. Yep. Oh, go have this slightly faster restart. So back down P11, but on a fresh set of alternate tyres that we're hoping to go to the end for the race on. Don't know why yellow flag is showing. Got the green flag in the middle of the corner there. Looks like it could be a spicy turn 3 here. That'll probably be another safety car. That was a free place. And now safety car's been called. Whew, somehow up to P6, just avoiding all the carnage. So we got that lapped car 3. So we're gonna go one more lap. I don't really need to save fuel. I don't want to save fuel at this point. I have enough to go to the end, so I can't want to dump it for energy. Or not energy, for weight. Wait, did the car come into the... I wonder if we're gonna... Safety car restart. Right, car in front of it is on an alternate as well. I think it's older than ours. Yeah, that ended in disaster. I'm really not sure if having the restarts after turn 2 is the best idea. Though it's, I'd say, too late to change that now. I mean, this kind of helps us because it keeps our tires in better shape. And, you know, we gained another position or two there. Hopefully this will be a very short safety car. I don't know if we'll get going again this lap. They may go another lap because of the 2 stragglers. And then there's be lap cars to sort out as well. Will be 10 laps to go when we cross the line. So hopefully we'll get a 9 lap run to the finish, but looking a bit unlikely, to be honest. One more time. One more lap under safety car. Front tires are looking a bit worn. Alright, we'll hopefully be back to green flag end of this lap. As I say, hopefully we'll get 9 laps of racing in. So again, safety car in this lap. 9 laps to go, hopefully all green flag. I think we just want to be patient here. I don't think we're going to pass any of the 2 primary runners in front of us. But we might pass the other car on alternate tires. Still have push passes. I followed them into the wall a little bit. They're not a push pass. Get that move done. Up to P2, can we hold on? It's not going to be easy, but we have push passes to help us. Car coming out in front of us. Go S3. Greatly appreciate it. They nearly send it on us. 5 laps to go. Just getting faster with every lap too. Gaining confidence, the fuel burning off. And confirmed, no more safety cars for the rest of the race. It's just bring it home in P2. Opened up a 3-second gap too. This is looking good. That's a bad line. Kept over the wall though. Seems like it's the rear tires now that are dropping off rather than the fronts. Yeah, and the rear's starting to slide around, I can feel it. Final 2 laps are going to be a struggle. Oh, crash on the back straight. Need to be really careful with rear end on turn in. final lap. We are closing in on the leader, who's only done one pit stop this race. Their tyres must be quite old, though they are on the harder primary tyre. Rear had a snap there on entry. You can see the car in front really struggling with the rear end. That is P2. Oh, I did not think P2 was going to be possible there. I was so worried I was going to throw it off there at the end. I think if that final run had been any longer, I was really going to start to struggle. Still had quite a bit of fuel left, but better safe than sorry. And you see there just how much the rear end is gone. Wow. What a race. What a race. Don't have final results because everyone's leaving. Yeah, wow. That was a good fun race. Yeah, I really did not think P2 was going to be possible there, but hey, we stayed out of carnage. We made a pit stop at a good time. Are they enough that we would cycle in front of those who made later pit stops, but not too early that our tyres were dead at the end of the race? They were dying. They were certainly dying in that final run, but, you know, like that final lap was starting to get a little bit sketchy. And if there were more laps, oh, it would have been sketchy indeed. But, yeah, we kept it out of trouble and held on. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Next week, we're going to be at the Nürburgring. So we are. And I'm just going to run our Art of Rally. Just go run the daily event. As per usual, I've pulled... Why is this cable now being a bit tricky? There we go. Right, online events. This is working. It is daily event. We'll just run the daily event tonight. We did it last week. unfortunately, can't see the times for last week, so we'll just run into today's Group 2 car at Sardinia. 7.6 kilometer gravel stage in a Porsche 911. Let's try not to get too carried away with this. It's going to have a lot of rotation, but not necessarily a lot of grip. Out wide there. Over the jump. Felt very slow speed that. This car does feel very slow. Feels like a very casual Sunday drive compared to the Group B, Group S cars. Group A, of course, as well. Just might get away with cutting that. After driving IndyCars, everything probably feels slow. An F1 car wouldn't. An F1 car would feel even more insane. But yeah, most things will. Up to line here then, 227.9. And that puts us 21st. Happy with that, top 10%. Yeah, I'll take that. Slow cars aren't usually my forte, so I will certainly take that. But yeah, that's us going for nearly a couple of hours now. And that race didn't, despite all safety cars, didn't take too long actually. So yeah, that's not too bad. Good race. I think we got the strategy right. It's a shame to get the damage at the start, but that kind of led to me going on to a better strategy, I suppose. Yes, put us on that strategy, and it ended up working out really well. Yeah, P2, I was not the second quickest there. You know, that was really a P2 on strategy, so it was. Yeah, which I'm really, really happy about. Yeah, and then the at the end, yeah, that stint, I was honestly quite nervous of messing up because I do that every so often. Just like, right, just need to bring it home and then mess it up. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good race, good result. Would have been nice to have a bit more green flag running. Ultimately, it wouldn't have helped us strategy wise. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back on Le Mans Ultimate. We'll have our SRL GTC Championship. We're in the GTE car, of course, alongside GT3s. It was a tough opening round, getting used to the GTs, and obviously not putting on the right tires certainly didn't help. At Bahrain Paddock this week, as I just found out at the start of practice a couple of hours ago, we'll be heading to Monza tomorrow. Now, usually, Ezra they'll have a good group of drivers, so I'm not expecting chaos. Not the chaos we'd get um, from public lobby race, especially those that we did at Monza. But yeah, should be some good racing, and yeah, hopefully can go a little bit better. Although that being said, straight line speed in the Porsche didn't seem the best up in paddock. Hopefully, it's a little bit better at um, Monza. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Um, but yeah, could be a bit of a struggle in that regard. But yeah, we will see how it goes. Um, yeah, that however is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you, Geeky. Thank you, Ice, for popping on, chatting a little bit. Thank you to those that were lurking around a bit. Hope you enjoyed that race, even if a lot of it was under safety car. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow for Monza on the Mon Ultimate. If not, hopefully again next week when we head to Nürburgring for the third round of our IndyCar series. But yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, good Wednesday. And if I don't see you until next week, have a good rest of your week. Till next time, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.